100 years prior, the Roman Empire fled west to the New World. There they've been gathering their strength and finding comfort in their old faith of Hellenism. They've been waiting for that day where they can sail home. Today is that day as we attempt to sail back east to our homelands and strike back at the Ottoman Empire, attempting to conquer back our old lands. From there, who knows? Maybe we'll even go after the rest of the Roman Empire. For now though, it is a logistical challenge to conquer something on the other side of the world. Oh, and the French and the English attack me. Huh? You'll see. Alright chaps, we're here. We are rocking the EU4 Leviathan DLC merch, and that means there's only one thing to do. We are playing as the Byzantines who fled to the New World. Spartanians is actually doing better than we are, but we ignore that. And we are today going to attempt to get our way back into, I was going to say the Promised Land? It's kind of more Constantinople. Unfortunately, I've just seen the Ottomans are, in fact, allied with Muscovy, and they have a combined total of 180,000 troops. The Ottomans are allied... Is that Persia? What the f... Come on, man! All right, we're going to go and rival the Spanish. We're going to assemble an invasion force. We're going to get crossing the ocean till the end of the game, which gives us fleet movement speed +1, attrition when loading on ships, and then also barracks. Barracks and training fields give us local sailors, but docks and dry docks give us local manpower. See, we don't have any cores or anything else here, do we? I kind of want to see what happened to them. Let's do that first. Oh, that was quick. I want to see it again. This time maybe a little slower later. Okay, so Rum happened very quickly, and then was just instantly annexed. And then did Morea went later, I think. Okay, Morea lasted 40 years. That's pretty decent. Oh, let's complete the Appalachian Mountain Pass. Let's reform the Hellenic faith. This is all stuff I did last time, but I think I forgot to save. Movement speed and shock damage. That seems pretty good. Or Leto is pretty good. So let's worship Apollo. And we're gonna worship Leto because our manpower is kind of the rough part. And it's that settler heritage. How do I get rid of the settler heritage? We have to do a new homeland or era of Aurelian, or across the Iranic, East Asian monopolies and around Africa and something ambition. Okay, there's this one. So we need to actually just own Constantinople. Whew, okay. So we're just gonna straight up attack them. How do you propose we do that? Should I dive straight in or do I wait? That's the question, really. So we declare war on Spain, and France wouldn't come in. The numbers aren't exactly in my favor. What tech is it? Not quite tech for full back lines although it wouldn't hurt. Take San Martin. Where is San Martin? Over here. So we can declare war for this. I'm not gonna lie, chaps. I'm a little bit at a loss. Because usually the game gives you like a casus belli to, expand. What's this? Own 50 cities. Okay. And we get our plates and some permanent casus belli against the overseas nations on the continent of Elysium. Enables claim colonial region peace deal option, which you can use to prevent an overseas country or form a colonial nation from colonizing a specific region for 20 years. Very cool. So this is like go west. I can't believe it's just like, yeah, go for it. Constantinople owned. Like, just declare war. Idiot. Let's do this. Owned provinces with a dock or a dry dock. With the Arsenal of Elysia up. Okay, let's build the Arsenal of Elysia. Have to be allied with Venice. Is Venice alive? Yeah, they are. Cool. Hey, buddy. I'm back. What the hell is an exarchate? Ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. In the meantime, I think we'll just declare a couple wars. Rangids raid Barbaroid time. Oh, I'm sorry. Why would they do that? All right, let's just go ahead and do a couple of wars. I don't know who with exactly, but how's my guy that he's gonna get some bonuses? He's 32. Yeah, let's do it. So he's gonna be absent for 2 years, then he's gonna do something. I don't know exactly what, but I'm excited to find out. I can recruit Conquistador. I should do that. Andreas Romanus. Again, I'm really not sure who else there is. Oh, right, this is for... I mean, problem is that manpower. Okay, right, let's start sorting out some manpower stuff. Do you want an alliance, Venice? No, because I'm at war, and also because we're very, very far away. Man, this t-shirt's poorly made. Which, I mean, it's appropriate, I guess. There's a bunch of provinces. Man, why did they say on spy detection? All right, let's take out this lot. I'm just gonna call everyone in. I'm not really too fussed. There's the capital done. Oh, they've gone behind me. Oh, that's rather annoying, that. Now, there might be too many of them. Like, our advantage isn't exactly, like, that staggering. Well, I mean, I am stacking them over and over again, but it's not, it's not like, we don't have any military ideas or anything like that. That tech certainly helps. Are we behind or anything? I don't think so. Okay, 1550 is the next little thing going on. Okay, right. So I'm going to consolidate our holding over here. Now, you might think, Laith, you're just delaying because you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, well, look, it's a little more complicated than that. It's not like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just not sure that I can beat the Ottomans, so I need to quickly scale up because it's abundantly clear to me for the next stage of my my campaign here We need to be a lot stronger than I had previously anticipated. I think I have them trapped in Florida. I think. I can't see down there, but I think they're trapped. Another siege done. Let's go liberate these provinces. You can get Vinland on side. I mean, we're rivals. Well, we were rivals. It's going to grab as much of the Caribbean as possible. I think originally my plan was to not do this because I could give it to... like I could nick it off of a colonial nation, but frankly, I don't know if I care enough. I'm going to approach down the coast gently. It's a proper encirclement moment, this. I've literally just got to be careful. Okay, so I know they're in this final province. Okay. Either that or they dodged me and I've been sieging down nothing this entire time. No, they're there. Ooh, Varangian becomes the new primary culture of where? Huh, cool. All right, that's a stack, right? Nice. And we're just clearing these guys out. Okay, so we have a new idea group. It has to be quantity, right? I don't really see anything else we could possibly do that would be worth our time. Getting 20,000 manpower is not bad, is it? And 20,000 manpower is probably the best bet. Looking beyond. Remove development ideas. Add full exploration. Is it bad? I don't know the difference. Colonies at least if start with 200 settlers is very good. So I don't really want to do that. Cool. Okay, and you can get a military one. Nice. Little military ideas, never a bad thing. Also got cost against other religion. What's this? Intercontinental trade. Goods produced modified plus 10%. Should have gone for that. That's incredible. Alright, there's the Roman conquest of... What the hell was that? Calais go home or something. Strengthen global settler increase. That sounds good. Ah, now I can actually upgrade the Hippodrome, which is cool. Because I had to kill 50,000 people. What does it give me? Cavalry cost, Courier mobility. That doesn't really help me at all, but I'm going to do it because it's cool. Got a couple of forts as well. Okay, I figured out what we're meant to do. We're meant to get to admin tech 12, it looks like. If I look at the beginner invasion thing, it says diplomatic technology is 12 or owns subject ally or ally subject owns a port on the Mediterranean province, port on the Mediterranean or coast province in Iberia or in Maghreb. If I declare war on the Spanish, France wouldn't come in, Savoy wouldn't come in. The Commonwealth would? Okay. And then I hold these provinces. I might be able to nick something here. Maybe? Alternatively, I could spend the next little while building up and going, then just dive straight on the Ottomans, which is essentially suicide. Just start another war, and we have hero amongst men, Hercules. I'll take that. Ripe for conquering. So I do think my current plan is I probably need more men, so we're probably going to wait for quantity ideas, which does mean in the meantime, I can go after Vinland. Unfortunately, I also think that the Ottomans might go after the Mamluks at some point, which would be a little... Wow, that's a lot of allies he's got. So maybe not. Commonwealth being allied to Spain is nasty. They're also allied to Brandenburg. How's Austria doing? Austria's got lobotomized. This is a strong France game as well. They even have Hampshire. And Scotland's taken a bit of Wales. In the meantime, I've put forts everywhere. So yeah, I think we'll take this opportunity to go after Vinland. It's a little bit of territory there. Now, yeah, it's a bit of slow. I think it's time. I'll place in the sun, okay? Permanent Caspella against overseas nations on the continent of Elysium. Beyond the Appalachians is heading west, which we don't really want to do right now. See if there's anything to do with his taming the Northmen. But yeah, that settler heritage is just still a little rough. I don't think everyone has enough pull to push it away. I think it's just, yeah, it's going to go to the Bay of Elysium, which is nice. So aqueduct completed. That's nice. Do I want to go west? That's the question. Probably. I don't see why I wouldn't. Colonialism against Spain. I believe it's Portugal as well. Kill 3 theologian 50% cheaper or philosopher. Get theologians 50% cheaper. We'll take that. Look at that. Very cheap. All right, we have our claims on the Norse. I think it's time we dive into them. Got a diplomat as well. Nice. Unrest among the Varangians because we're fighting the Vinlandics. Varangian guard permanently dismantled. I kind of want to keep the Varangians. They're kind of cool. Give them money. Or loads of... Yeah, okay, we're going to give them money because otherwise they're going to go help out the Vinlanders. Right, there's 17,000 men. They've won a quick battle there, but we dive in. And they have 115% discipline. Barrage that real quick. I want to get this war over and done with. I mean, that is his capital, right? Yeah. Not a fan of that. Let's move to block them. Still allied Spartania, right? Yeah. They want my subjects' provinces. Well, you can't have them. All right, we're going to fight him here. Was that a mistake? We're attacking him in the mountains. Yeah, that was a bad one. A little bit either. We don't really have the funds to... Not funds necessarily. The funds are fine. The manpower. Can hire the Varangians to fight the Varangians. Let's do that. Seems like a good idea. One siege of was that Leaf lending? We have more heavies than them. I don't know if that count for much. Do they have better naval traditions than we do? Oh my god, they do, yeah. But I think we'll win by virtue of the fact that we have a lot of heavies. I have to keep these for the landing, so I don't want to lose any. We didn't lose any. Yeah, we just destroyed 5. Nice. And these guys suck to fight. Just about winning that one. That is unpleasant. Okay, they'll actually peace out now. Good. And that's our main rival in the New World. Neutered, really. I mean, he's still got some things going on, obviously, but not doing too bad. Oh, we did another mission. What's this? What is this? Colonial ambitions. Get colonial range plus 75%, settle increase, and another colonist. Colonialists can now be integrated. Who rose up? Those the Varangian guys rose up. Oh, high naval attrition. Let's get to the port. Kind of ASAP, please. Thank you. I have 5 colonists. Okay. Let's, I don't want anyone having land over here, so let's do that. I'm going to leave this for the Spanish West Indies, and we'll take that from them. And we're going to capitalize off of Florida there. Okay, that's that done. 10 development. Okay, let's grab that. Yeah, we'll give you notification of how these things work. Some institutional knowledge. These guys can actually go and explore. Go and explore, like, our own coast. Actually, it's worth 20.8. How much is these other ones worth? 33, 32. Yeah, it's up there with the old world ports. I'm gonna lie, when I started that sentence, I thought it'd be a bit more. I think it's time we bring these guys into the fold. Actually, what I do want to do is put you in charge of the Varangians. The Varangians go explore for me. Is that cost effective? Not at all, but it's funny. Varangians want to... No. I don't care if they want to return home. Let them run around. This was a global settler increase. We'll do that. Oh, England's here. Cahokia. We found a native metropolis. Also, I just realized I had Heraclius and I never used them. There's Diplo take 12. You know what that means. Begin the invasion effort. We get the invasion Casus Belli, which can be used to liberate Greek provinces from foreign overlords. Gain invasion triggered modifier whilst at war. Using the invasion gives morale of armies, manpower, faith, war taxes cost, global unrest -5, monthly meal power -1. If we own either the Grand Cothon or Elysian arsenal at tier 2, the invasion triggered modifiers gain naval expertise. We get a bunch of combat ability. So, how do I do that? I need Venice to have opinion 150. We can get 100 and then I might be able to go from there. So let's, before we do anything else, let's try doing that. Yeah, the Ottomans have creeped down the coast a little bit. And now my king has died. So 434 is in charge. And they're losing a war in the Ottoman conquest of Rhodes. Shame. Alright, let's pick our deity. We're going to need that national manpower modifier. It's kind of rough. Oh, government reform. What do you get? General estates. Oh, these aren't fun ones. Beacon of Liberty, that's a fun one. Institutions will always spawn on our borders if we meet the conditions of their appearance. That is fantastic. Okay, but what is this? Okay, all the states, loyalty, aristocratic privilege, or imperial decree. That'll be good for later. Yeah, but it's not fun. Let's get the state loyalty one. What did that do? I didn't actually read it. General estates. Calling that no longer increases influence. Cool. That gives us monthly reform progress. You started with England? Okay. I don't know that I'm okay with that. Create these ships. And I'm starting to think, what's the Ottoman Navy like? Damn, that's something I never checked. The Ottomans have 72 ships. They have 10 heavies and 30 galleys. So I'm going to need a lot more ships. Like a lot more. Call in Portugal. Alright, now I need to get Venice to like me a bit more. They don't like the Austrians, so let's insult them. I believe we can proclaim a guarantee. We'll send you some money. Most of our treasury. Remember how you helped us? Like 100 years ago? That's 100 years after the start of the game. Damn, almost exactly. Cool. Right, yeah, here's your money back. Build the Elysium Arsenal. Start bringing it forward quite easily, actually. And loads of things in our cause. Huh? Okay. Can't say I expected that one. So what's this for? Chloris, which I believe is that one. Okay. Don't know what, I mean, this seems ill-advised. I'm suddenly found myself at war with England. Like, look at that difference. Okay. England and the French. So what are the differences in 110% discipline, 1.7 morale over us? Alright, there's part of the English Navy dead. My idea here is I want to trap the French army and then destroy it. So I think the French are going to come on land to take that back because they have to. And that's when we strike. Goods produce modifier. See how that helps our economy. Another 4 ducats a month. Nice. I didn't even check what the combat width is, you know. It's 27, yeah. That's not going to help. England's already on medium. What's this war for? Shows priority. Spartan defense of the homeland, and it's an offensive war. What does that mean? More importantly, where are the French? Oh, I will produce this, please. I'll take that. Oh, gain another couple of 1,000 ducats. And we get another merchant and heavy ship combat ability and national supply limit modifier. Okay, no one's pushing trade here, so I don't really want to do anything because these guys are sending it to Bay of Lycia. So let's transfer trade over here. Get us a little bit more. Textile manufacturer, that's nice. I am starting to realize though that like our troops are just so terrible. I'm actually going to build up my navy even more. Build a bunch of dry docks. I just think it's a good idea. Got to match the Ottomans, and it also means that no one can get to our homelands, which I think is incredibly important. Okay, the French just kind of haven't turned up. I don't know what to tell you. Giving us enough time to sort of build up our fleet massively, and also sort out the bald spots in our nation. So we have the Arsenal of Lycia. I can't increase it because I need to have a naval manufactory in the entire country. Well, I can't build one. This is my UI mod messing up again. Manufactory. There you go. Is that naval goods? Naval supplies. Probably a good idea for us to bump up this lot. Spend the extra money. Now, I would like a better flagship than this, but I don't. You know, it's tradition, isn't it? I don't want to get rid of it. Well, if the French aren't going to turn up, I guess we'll just take their stuff. Does that count as winning a thing for prosperity? It does. Do I dare land on English soil? Is it bad? I kind of want to. We go over here. We're waiting for the French to sort of chill anyway. Printing press. Okay, keep that in mind. We're ahead in techs. I want to get to that admin efficiency fast. I need a new template. 30 and 4. Adopt the printing press. What's this? One of the following. So I need someone who knows about the printing press to like me. So I actually need to dev it. Alright, this is kind of as good as it's going to get. So okay, so I'm going to take Hampshire, because they'll give me Hampshire, and I'm already there. And then will they give me war operations? They would. Oh yeah, the islands. One of the islands. Okay, they'll say no by -1. Well, I don't actually need war operations, so... The reason I've done that is because now I can go land on Hampshire. And we're over here. Hello, everyone. We're fighting the English. We're winning. That's good. Exile system. As our empire extends reach across the Atlantic, the question of overseas administration sparked intense debate within the imperial court. Let's see. The province build menu. At the top of the province build menu, exile regional subjects which you can create freely and do not take diplomatic slots. They can be created overseas at the cost of governing capacity and land force limit, and automatically accept all culture within their borders. Also turn our vassals and marches into exile. Okay, good to know. Is that enough to give us a war score? It's not. I need manpower, thank you. Okay, the English are running around. Got another army on its way. Where is it? Okay, it's on its way. It's going to be here in a while. Why do you have to go that way around? Just go through the sea. Do it. Okay, I've got to run. Defend against this. Nice. And then we've got more men coming in. Okay, good. 5 minutes. So our troops, hang on, let's see. Bremen is now white piecing. Our troops don't seem, they seem evenly matched with the, actually better than the British troops. That's good. Nice. And we won. You released Munster and give us money. Okay. Rival the Ottomans, who liked us a little bit actually. Rival the French. I think it's time we begin the invasion effort. Getting foothold. Our military elites now know the secrets of the European firepower and are currently introducing it to our armies and navies. With the technological advantage negated, we're now able to seriously consider a large-scale invasion of the continent across the sea, specifically our ancestors' homeland of Hellas. How should we go about it? We must secure our supply lines first, or we're not ready such a crazy plan. Let's go. Supply lines. Western Mediterranean Isles. That's against Spain. Gain securing supply lines while or with any country that owns the target provinces. We get colonial range, but we get settling decreases. Okay. Straits of Gibraltar, Atlantic port. That's horrible, don't get me wrong, but I think if we secure our navy. Portugal's only allied to Spain. Yeah, okay, we'll go for an Atlantic port. So yeah, so that's these ones here. Secure an Atlantic port. Okay. The island of Malta. So if we take the island of Malta and give it to the Varangans, they're happy with that. Let's go straight into that, obviously. And we can finish off quantity ideas, which gives us 5% admin, national rest bonus 25%, and a lot of other good stuff. They'll set an increase in land force limit modifier. Let's get land attrition. I'm actually going to pay the extra mil to do that. Probably why I'm not marching onwards. It's because we don't have military access. Don't exist for us. Naval equipment manufacturers are about to be... The Ottomans are starting to go a bit nutty now. A war with the Ottomans and a war with Russia at the same time. That's not good. Who did you declare on? Hungary. Okay. Naval equipment manufacturers is about to be done, which means we can now do the Arsenal of Alesia. I don't even know what that does. Goods produced, that's good. Naval force limit, cost repair, ship durability, and right at the end, it gives Arsenal mechanics. Oh, cool. Do that. I can't do this because I need to kill 25,000 more enemy combatants to upgrade it to level 3, which gives a glory and triumph mechanic, giving us which allows us to accumulate glory by winning battles. Use that glory to gain increase. That's insane. I need to have level 8 in reforms. That's okay. The Grand Cothon. I just can't do it because we're building the Arsenal of Alesia. Okay. All our colonies are finishing, so we can we cannot colonize anything because we're preparing for the invasion that we aren't already bordering. When's this truce? D8, so 5 years. Tunis are giving military access. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, we can go around this way then. These rebels will attack us. That's fine. Because we just need enough war score for this, really. I don't have claims or anything else. Supply lines secured. We get core and ampha. We get supply lines until the invasion successfully completed, meaning we get good stuff. And supply and just better supply. We gain a supply line trigger modifier while at war with the country that's not in the Roman Greek. That is not Roman culture group and owns at least one Greek province. So manpower recovery speed, land maintenance. Nice. So really good stuff. Okay, pace to be prepared and gives us the invasion of Hellas. Where would we want to go? Targets be owned or controlled by Romania and its subjects. Roads with strong defenses. Sparta, home of the warriors, which gives infantry combat ability. This is attrition for enemies and fort defense. Gives us core creation cost and line maintenance modifier. And this one gives us military advisor cost and military tech cost. That's not really that good. Infantry combat ability. So Sparta, home of the warriors. If we land, I mean, Rhodes gives us the opportunity to land all of our men on Rhodes and then ferry them across. I want to go for Rhodes. Claim victorious invasion. Assert sovereignty. I don't even see half of these things. Oh, we're fighting Holland now, I guess. Russia would no longer come in. Okay, that's good. Invasion shows priority. Kind of want to do it early. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm just going to do it. Gives us that national unrest. Gives us that maintenance modifier. So it gives us a lot of good stuff. I forgot I had an army over here. Lady of Alexandria. Okay, all made server on General 5-4 or 7.5% discipline. Oh, absolutely. Let's get you in. We already have Hercules. So we're going for Rhodes. First time I've been back here in a couple hundred years. So he's currently at war with Hungary, so his army should be elsewhere. This might give us an opportunity to bring over all of our troops. They are at war with the Commonwealth, and the Commonwealth's just finished off their war with Russia, so there's a chance here we could do something good. Is Rhodes done? I'm not gonna lie, they take the longest thing. Alright, Base of operations give us morale of armies, siege ability, fort defense, and fort maintenance. We get core there. Actually gives us Romania. No, roads. Okay. So that gives us that. I'll take it. Admiral died of shock that we're actually somewhat successful thus far. Ooh, old home, new differences. For many decades since we sailed from Constantinople on our great odyssey to Elysia, now the back's clear that we and the Greeks left behind are no longer entirely the same people. While we rediscover the true gods, our brethren yet still cling to their old monotheistic ways. Whilst first welcoming with our language not too different from theirs, the relation of our new divine allegiances soon changed their tune drastically for the worse. Now we are eyed with suspicion within our own homelands. Damn! We get culture shock. We got printing press. Let me we can click this. Oh, printing press, nice. We've embraced the printing press. Let's get early modern administration and hopefully we can get this as well. Okay, the Ottomans have finished their war. Just gonna ask for military access here. Let's station some troops over here in Cyprus. Because, I mean, realistically, we need to bring another couple of stacks over. Get another military tech. Hey, we're already tech 13. Okay, I was a little bit excited for a second. Problem is they're gonna smash us with their cannons. Eplikoi Toy Garrison. Definitely gonna hire them. Just because they sound cool. How long has this war been going on? 3 years. It, like, logistically, it's a big challenge. Our other armies are about to land now. The Ottomans are moving troops around. Gonna be very sure about what we're doing. Look at that. I mean, they have cannons. Yeah, they got a lot of cannons. Bad for us. Secure a landing point, though. Get mercenary discipline. Plus 50% morale. Plus 20% man discipline. I mean, those are ridiculous. There's not many of them, unfortunately. But those guys are insane. If I land here and here. If I have a distraction army over here. And I land, so they've like all run round over here and desperate to get to them. And I blockade it. I could probably land an army here and here. And then blockade the west off. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Because I think if I push everything over here, where are they going to go? Thought for sure they'd go over here. Ah, it's my vassal's causing a problem. Yeah, my vassal's causing a problem because he's blockading that side. Not helpful. Another thing I could do is just wait 5 years and then the Persians and Akayun and everyone else would just leave. So, who's going over there? Kirkladia. Okay, Kirkladia's dead now. I think we're ready for Operation Bamboozle. You go there. No. So I move here. They move in on this side of things. You know what? I've got an idea. We can go land on Lesbos. So what we'll do, we're going to let him over here. So he arrives on the 28th. When do you get there? The 20th. So I wait 8 days. He marches in and we should be able to destroy him. Because we'll have double the amount of troops. And we've got Hercules. Okay, 5 more days. 1, 2, okay, let's go here. 26th, 27th. It's got to be 29th. Okay, go. So they'll arrive. Yeah, they've arrived. Let's see. What are the stats differences? Our troops are actually better, shockingly. And then we march in, deposit the troops, and blockade. And then he can't get in. So then these guys also can't escape. And they're all dead. I think it's a bloody good trap. I think it's a phenomenal trap, you know? Let me do it again. Yeah, they're going for it. 25th of October. Oh, I mistimed it. I was looking at the wrong number. All right, when they're arriving. 28th of December. 10 days. Shouldn't really be doing this on speed 4, but here we are. All right, let's head around. And you need to go straight in. And he gets the crossing penalty as well. And we've got Hercules, so even though they have really good generals, it doesn't matter. Another lot dead. I'll tell you what, this is genius, though. This is perhaps the smartest thing I've ever done in E4. This is it. Is he going to go for it again? He is. Okay. No, is he? They might be going to this one. We can do the same over this side. He is. Okay, they're going down to this one now. So when does he arrive? 13th of April. Oh, wait. 2 days, 3 days, something like that. Let's get Hercules in here. 12, 2 days. There you go. So now we arrive on the 14th. Select this navy. This navy needs to go directly there. Look at this. I feel so smart right now. I mean, how many have they lost? It doesn't really show that they've lost that many troops in total, but they have those troops are dead. They don't come back. Weirdly enough, it doesn't show them as like lost. But the Ottomans now have 25,000 troops. I don't think it's time we start to march in, you know. Now let's not get, you know, too cocky. Second Spanish conquest of Pisa, and they're winning. Nice, good job. Unless I'm not seeing something. Oh no, this is just the other Dutch war. Is Hampshire still occupied? It is. Siege of Sugler's done. I'm gonna take these two, so then they can't freely go between. But chats, we're about to take Constantinople, a place we left many a year ago. That is a horrible general. 0041. Oh god, these generals are bad. Persians are here. That's not so good. Why would you sack Constantinople? We sacked Constantinople. Why? Conquest of Constantinople. Splendor triumph once again, or it's not to our strategic advantage. What does this do? It just gives it to us. The Theodosian Wars were once the grandest in the world, but our foe, decadent and fat, has allowed them to decay. They now lie in ruins, shattered under the weight of our cannons. Cool. Oh, we burned it properly. Regardless, we've taken the city of Constantine, and our people rejoice. Though it may no longer be as grand or as important as our empire, as our western holdings, it is the tremendous significance of the victory that matters to the people. We are home. We're going to take it. Hercules is dead. Painful little battle, that. Kind of want to see if we can bait one of them onto the island of Lesbos. What before? Might work again. Back to the motherland. Okay, cool. Exploring the library. Now we've taken Thrake, we have opportunity to properly uncover and explore the old Imperial Library. So we're starting to find hidden sections. Idea cost minus 10%. Nice. War missions can be taken Byzantine and allow us to start the production of famed Byzantine silk on our new capital. And we can delve into Greek fire. Let's do that. Delve into the secrets of Greek fire. Did not want to take that fight at all. But we've taken it by mistake and we've won. And the battle massively overstacked. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to kind of throw this together. Oh, the Persians have good troops, dude. Oh, source discovered. Naphtha Creek. We're at Greek fire until the end of the game, giving us infantry combat ability, heavy ship combat ability. Nice. Oh my god, we're making a tank. Enables experimental fire thrower artillery type. Allow us to recruit artillery regiments. That's cool. So much flavor in this. One victory, and I think that's a second victory. No debate. Please give me manpower. Nice. One of the main advantages to this government type. Another Naphtha one. More Greek fire located. What are the French doing here? Taking Brabant in the French land. How long has this been going on? It's been going on for 6 years. Dude, get me out of here. I don't stop it. But they're all close to going down to low. Well, the Varangians are just off discovering places. To be fair, I think that's how it should be. There's something simplistically beautiful about that. I've been colonizing in a long time. Been kind of busy. I do want to get 100% here. For the simple fact that... Oh, nice. Siege of Ankara. With this war goal, we can't actually take promises other than these Greek ones. Nice, that should knock them down to low. No, it doesn't. Damn. So where's their capital? Did I already take it? Where do they live? I've already taken their capital, so... That's in Adana. Okay, we need to go to Adana. 40,000 troops. Just attack that. I know I'm massively overstacking, but this is the way. We need to get his buddies down to low, so we just need to throw ourselves at these guys and catch his navy again. There you go. If this war seems like it should be harder, let's not forget what I did to get here. I did, you know, trap and murder about 150,000 Ottoman troops without too much hassle. And his navy's gone, or essentially gone. Go and fight that 3-star general. Lose against the 3-star general. They have attacked us again. Okay, I probably should retreat a little farther. All I want to do is knock them down to low, which we've done. So there you go. That's one lot gone. Persia. Don't want to deal with your 3-star general. Okay, we're good. We've now taken Adana. Yeah, that's the win. And that Shirvan gone. Bang. There you go. 97%. So we can take everything. What? Demand Corfu without taking. Okay, right. Let's go take Corfu. I'll get my best guys on it. Could you just surrender, dude, please? Like, none of us wants to be here. All right, I've got 84,000 troops sitting on it. I might just charge in. Come on. Disease outbreak. That is painful. With the single biggest loss of life I've had so far. There you go. I think that's everything we could possibly take. Let's try again, just in case. Oh, there's some stuff on the Pontic Steppe. Okay, we can't quite take everything. We're missing this. A shame. Is there anything I could do to maybe get it? Is there anything here that will... No, I don't think so. Okay. Roman invasion of the Ottomans. Roman Balkans. How are you doing this? Oh, we're Tuscany and Ferrara. And yet, how does Ferrara have control of everything? Does Tuscany have control of everything? What? Secret powerhouses, apparently. Okay, we lost all the advantages of the invasion. That's fine. Athena's faithful. Let's see. A church-turned mosque in the Athens region is, in fact, an ancient grand temple to our goddess Athena. Until now, we've maintained a case-by-case stance to issues. It's clear that whatever the Archon Basilius decides on this particular issue, it's going to establish a precedent. Okay. The temple's under siege by rioters. Heed the humanists and order the commander to retreat. Local military strength, but basically it's tolerance. Or agree to the moderates deal with the patriarch. So we can still convert them, kind of the middle ground. Give the militarists their reinforcement. Drive the Greeks further from our fold, so then there's even worse culture shock. Or Hadrian had the right idea. We've always gone with tolerance, so we're going to gently try and strengthen this. So we get that tolerance going, but still trying to gently convert them. Greedy guilds in Greece, their Roman laws apply. Or the Roman, then actually get first pick of Roman goods, or the current... Local mission plus 2%. They become more open to integration. Sure, we'll do that. Separatists and Trebizond, just get rid of those. Separatists and Adrianople. Okay, we are massively overextended. By like 150%. What the hell is Stenemoros? Ah, for God's sake. The Old Nobles, Old World Claims. What's this? Some of our ancestors' estates are technically their rightful property through laws of inheritance, and so they want it. I want to take this hit. I'm going to take that hit. Right, lowers more core provinces, and we're making money again. I've had to create a New World army. I guess our old world, our new world, I'm not sure what you'd call it. Ooh, Hagia Sophia. We can reduce it to rubble. Or give it back to the Christians. All our culture shock provinces get 5 unrest, and if I use separatism, I think that's fine. Or we can just make them share. We'll make them share, actually. Again, we're tolerance. We're going full tolerance. Rise of the Illyrics. They're kind of Roman. Let's call this guy's called Belisarius. I mean, it makes sense. Damn, it's just the problems. Ugh. Alright, the logistics are starting to be sorted out. And my core's back. I'm still losing money because I've had to build like an extra army. Don't think I need you anymore though. Oh, that was enough for me to make money again. Nice. Just gotta state everything now. And there's one more war to be declared before we can declare victory. The Venetian. See, I still remember 1204, the Fourth Crusade. Even if the Venetians are forgotten, we might be friends for a little bit, but they never apologized. And we just dealt with the Ottomans, and frankly, they didn't say thank you once. Yeah, they have literally nothing for us here. If anything, this feels a little cruel. We even got the invasion modifier. Well, he decided not to fight us. I was gonna pull out of that because I was a little bit concerned. Ooh, the Parthenon. Cool, let's do that. I'll let my economy recover a little bit and not mass build colonies, perhaps. Might be an idea. Every time I look at France, it seems to get further east. It's like getting stretched like a Photoshop. The Austrians are basically dead, which is kind of crazy, even though they're still the emperor. Okay, we're 54% against the Venetians. I don't really want to take too much of Venice. Not yet, anyway. It's attach an insult. It doesn't have any benefit. I'm just going to do it. Invasion of Hellas is complete. After many hard-fought battles and long siege, our invasion of Hellas is complete. We have forever changed how the rest of the world sees us. No longer do the Europeans see us as primitive exiles from across the sea, but a world power in our own right. But this is the start of a long conflict with the East is yet to be seen. We get 50 armor tradition, 50 legitimacy, 50 prestige. We get supply lines will be removed. Center trade we set to 2. Base operations removed from roads. We get yearly prestige, legitimacy, and army tradition, and national rest, which is very, very, very good. And of course, we get this, a new hope. And then the era of Aurelian. So it looks looking inwards and a world empire until we complete both Roman hegemony and Basilius' missions. Permanent removes exile triggered modifiers. That's amazing. Imperial reconquest Caspella in any country that holds provinces in one of the following regions. Lots of them. Caspella gives us allows us to challenge to take these provinces for 75% war score cost. Allows us to attack the Holy Roman Empire. The special Caspella gives us the ability to dismantle it or take the title for ourselves. Our national ideas shift, so we get Legacy of the Flight. So we get better manpower modifier by 33%. We get yearly separatism -5, 1 fewer colonists, which is fine, and then it wants to have Rome, and then Eagle rises. Well, chaps, as we roar into second place, challenging first place France, I think that is where we're going to leave it for today. If you do want to see me conquer the entirety of the Roman Empire, then you know what you need to do. Like the video and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. We can immediately declare war on the Austrians, which could be a fun thing to do. It goes back as well. That's very cool. Always, chaps. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. My personal thanks to Aiden Clark, who is said to be 7 feet tall. Lewis Wright, who once killed a man with his bare thumb. Redguard76, whom I've been secretly in love with this entire time, and the Schmoobler, who needs no introduction. Also thanks to Crilly, Ghostwolf, and Jason White for being my Patreon supporters. Means a lot, guys.